One of these electric vehicles is being overlooked right now. People are walking past it because it wears the wrong badge. They remember the Blazer EV problems. They remember the Bolt battery recall. They remember GM's rough electric vehicle launches. But the data says this one is different. Consumer Reports recommends it. It starts around $35,000, and it may be the best electric vehicle buy for the average American driver. That is number one on this list. But first, the other 4 electric vehicles that actually passed the test. To make this list, an electric vehicle had to score above average on reliability, owner satisfaction, or long-term ownership value. Some are new, some make more sense used. All of them passed a filter. Most electric vehicles failed. 40 electric vehicles are for sale in America right now. Only 5 made the cut. If you are new here, subscribe to Average EV Joe. No hype, no fanboy takes, just the math. Now let's get into it. Number 5, Tesla Model 3. Most people watching this video have already crossed the Tesla Model 3 off their list, either because they have read the headlines about build quality, or because they assumed it was too expensive, or because they just do not want to give Elon their money. All of that is fair. Here's what the data says anyway. The Tesla Model 3 has the lowest 5-year depreciation of any electric vehicle on the market. iSeeCars analyzed over 950,000 used cars and found the Model 3 retains roughly 45.4% of its value after 5 years. The average electric vehicle retains 42.8%. That gap is worth real money when you go to sell or trade in. Consumer Reports recommends it and rates the 2021 and newer models as improved in build quality. The honest part, Edmunds notes the Model 3 is not the most practical vehicle in this class. It is a sedan, not an SUV, and interior space is tighter than rivals at the same price. And build quality inconsistencies, while improved, are still occasionally reported. Go in knowing that. It is on this list because on resale value, range, and reliability trend, the numbers still point here for sedan buyers who want a 5-year ownership cost that makes sense. Number 4, Ford Mustang Mach-E. This is the car J.D. Power ranked number 1 for owner satisfaction among all mass-market electric vehicles in 2026, a score of 760, ahead of every other non-luxury electric vehicle in the study of 5,741 actual owners. That number is worth sitting with. J.D. Power measures 10 factors, including range, accuracy, charging, experience, reliability, and driving enjoyment. The Mach-E led the entire field. The honest part, 2021 and 2022 models had documented software and HVAC issues. Those are the ones to avoid on the used market. The 2023 and newer models are a different story. And because iSeeCars shows the Mach-E carries steeper 5-year depreciation than Tesla, used 2023 and newer examples are genuinely discounted right now, which means you can get the highest rated mass market electric vehicle in J.D. Power's survey at a used price that reflects someone else's early adoption penalty. For an American-made SUV with the best owner satisfaction score in its class, the 2023 or newer Mach-E is a serious buy. Just skip the first 2 model years. Number 3, Hyundai IONIQ 6. J.D. Power ranked the IONIQ 6 second among all mass-market electric vehicles in 2026, with a satisfaction score of 748. Consumer Reports recommends it. And its real-world efficiency, miles per kilowatt hour, consistently leads the segment, which means lower charging costs over the life of the car. Here's what that efficiency number actually means in dollars. Edmunds testing confirms the IONIQ 6 squeezes more range out of every charge than most competitors at its price point. Over 5 years of ownership, that compounds into real money off your electric bill every single month. The honest part, Consumer Reports flags an ICCU recall affecting some eGMP platform vehicles, including the IONIQ 6. Check the NHTSA recall database for the specific VIN before you buy new or used. It is a solvable issue, not a deal breaker, but it is worth verifying before you sign anything. It is on this list because the data still points here for sedan buyers who want efficiency, owner satisfaction, and a fair price all in the same car. Number 2, Tesla Model Y. Having looked at Consumer Reports' owner survey of approximately 380,000 vehicles, the Tesla Model Y is the most reliable electric vehicle you can buy in 2026. That is not a brand opinion. That is the largest owner reliability dataset available on electric vehicles in the United States. And iSeeCar's data shows something important for used buyers specifically. After the federal tax credit expired in September 2025, used non-Tesla electric vehicles fell about 3.6% in value. Used Tesla Model Ys rose 1.3%. The supercharger network, over-the-air updates, and brand loyalty are creating a floor under Model Y resale values that other electric vehicles do not have yet. The honest part? Service center wait times are real and well documented. Bodywork in particular can mean a long wait, and the interior is minimalist in a way that some buyers love and some buyers hate. Test drive it before you decide, but on the 3 numbers that matter, reliability, resale value, and range, the Model Y earns this spot. Number 1, Chevrolet Equinox EV 2024 or newer. Quick bit of honesty here. This pick is going to get pushback because General Motors has had real electric vehicle problems, including the Blazer EV launch, the Ultium platform struggles, and the original Bolt battery recall. All of it is fair criticism, and all of it is on the record. But the Equinox EV is a different story. And having run it through the same 3 filters as everything else on this list, the data lands here. Consumer Reports rates the 2026 Equinox EV as average for predicted reliability and keeps it as a recommended pick. Cox Automotive's first quarter 2026 data shows the Equinox held fairly strong, while the Blazer EV dropped over 5,000 units in a single quarter. The market already separated them. Buyers figured it out before most guides did. Starting around $35,000 without any federal credit attached, since that expired in September 2025, it is the most affordable new electric vehicle with a real dealer network, domestic manufacturing, and a Consumer Reports recommendation behind it. And for used buyers, 2024 models are now hitting the secondary market at prices that reflect the broader electric vehicle depreciation trend, which iSeeCars puts at 57.2% on average over 5 years. The honest part, 3 NHTSA recalls in its first full year is a pace worth watching. General Motors addressed every one via over-the-air update, and 2024 and newer production has been cleaner. But check the VIN before you buy used. For the average American buyer, not the enthusiast, not the early adopter, who wants a practical electric SUV with a real dealer behind it at a price that does not require a 6-figure income, this is the pick. Those are the only 5 electric vehicles that pass the test. Owner satisfaction backed by J.D. Power. Reliability confirmed by Consumer Reports, and resale value checked against real-world iSeeCars data. The Model 3 for resale value, the Mach-E for owner satisfaction, the IONIQ 6 for efficiency, the Model Y for reliability, and the Equinox EV for the buyer who wants the best overall value. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to Average EV Joe for more honest electric vehicle buying guides every week. Drop a comment. Which electric vehicle on this list surprised you the most? Did any of these numbers change how you're thinking about your next car? Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out my latest video. I will see you in the next one.